Well, what's going on today, guys? It's Sunday. A little nippy out. It's like 38 degrees here at the house. And a little chilly to be working out here today, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Y'all been asking for some Lark content. What are we going to try to do today? Definitely need to get the tires aired back up on her. Get her back to setting somewhat level. We're going to get it up on jack stands. We're going to remove the seats back out of it and assess on how much of this floor we're going to cut out. We're going to remove passenger fender. We're going to try to get the 170 out. Remove the doors. And then I need to bring home some tubing to put it here in the door area. Kind of do a crisscross on it, keep everything in line. So when we cut this floor out, it's not going to shift on us. Now, as you can see, she's pretty rotted out. There's a frame extension right here that's rotted out. So I'm going to make sure all this is sitting where it needs to be. Don't want to lose the alignment and stuff on the doors, because when we cut this floor out, it's going to be taking a lot out of it. So we just want to be on the safe side of things. But let's get the Harley moved out of the way so we got some room to work with. Get a game plan together, and let's start tearing this thing apart. So, all right, I got everything moved in place. We're going to take the door off. These have a Phillips bolt in it. And unfortunately, I didn't have one big enough to put on an impact. So, kind of had to improvise. And yeah, I probably could have ran down to the store real quick and got the right stuff. I used to have one of those hammer impacts that had all the different size bits. I don't know what happened to that over the years. But improvised, it worked out good. Now I'm going to go in with my other little impact, since it broke loose now, and get the door undone. All right, let's see if we can get this thing off. I got some blocks underneath there so it doesn't drop too much. Ethan's out here in the garage to help me today. So let's see if we can get this heavy girl off. screws are gonna come out even after spraying them down, soaking them and heating them. They were just wanting to strip on out. So we're definitely gonna get some new door hardware. But now we got the door off. Now we're gonna sit here, try to take the right front fender off, inner fender well off. We're gonna soak everything down and see if we can get it off. You're all the way up.
That's all she wrote.
Now you on the actual crossover in the front?
Oh, lower down.
All right, well, we decided to go ahead and put the car up on jacks. We got some undercoating we got to get off underneath here, get to the bolts. We've already started soaking them down. As soon as we get all that cleaned up, then we're going to take the outer and inner fender well. Evidently on the 63s, the inner fender well and the fender itself is kind of attached together. On the 62s, they're separate. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the panels I got from Georgia are for 62 and they come in two pieces and they actually bolt. But they can still be used on the 63. So let's see how many bolts we can break on this one. Another thing too, man, when you're taking apart old cars, expect you're gonna strip out, break, demolish certain bolts and stuff. It's just part of the course. You know, you can heat them, cut them out, torch them out. Is this all part of the process of tearing down an old girl? I'm looking at the steering. I wasn't back there.
Looking, alright.
Alright, so I'm getting ready to go forward with it.
Alright. Yep.
Fan should be on the crossover now.
More or less.
Okay. No, hang on. Just hanging up on the steering.
You see it?
Not leaving out the back yet.
No. Alright. You're floating.
Now, a lot of y'all give me crap about my engine hoist with the bend in it, but it was like that when I got it. It served myself well. I've pulled out many motors with it. So my thing is, why bother? One day, I'll get me one. Now it looks like we're probably gonna have to open up the garage door. A little bit cold outside, but hey, it is what it is.
Some miraculous food coming out of this thing.
Right where your 300 is. Well, wouldn't you know, we forgot to undo the speedo cable. So Ethan's getting that real quick, and we'll be getting this girl out of here. Can you do your fingers? I can't either. It's cold in here. Sista diken. What's the cord? Cord. Need to I'll try to pull it my way a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Looking good?
Yep. Hold up. I gotta do it. Alright, nope, still, there we go.
No, that wasn't too painful. Well, we got her out. Ethan's doing a little cleaning there. She's out here on the ground. So we got a little bit done today. Tell you what, nothing like doing this shit when it's cold. But hopefully, eventually, we'll get this thing insulated where it holds some heat a little bit. But I think this is about as far as we're gonna go for today on it. We're gonna clean our mess, figure out where to put this stuff at. And then we're gonna have to get on Ethan's 300 SRT8. We're gonna be pulling the motor out of that, putting new gaskets in, new timing chain, new pump, a little bit of everything.
Just a good refresh, nothing really go fasty about it, just preventative maintenance.
And long tube headers.
Yep.
So stay tuned for that. But other than that, guys, we're gonna get warm. And we'll see you down the road. You ever seen the steering set up like this before? That is all kind of, oh my God. Welcome to the world of Studebaker.